attracted to people because they have confidence, or if they have a persona that is elevated and accentuated in ways that adds to confidence and makes you feel like they have some kind of prowess in an area that you want to, emboss and bolster in your own life. You may support this person unjustly because you like them, and you may give them information and you may give them the respect. And if they don't have what it takes, or they weren't trying to be like that, but they feed off of that, they could in turn embody that and feel like they have been empowered with that. And, as the years go by, you will help build that narcissist within that person, because it's all based on personalities and emotional strengths that are there to support that person in their realm of life and in their path and journey. And we all learn things, and we all take on things, and we all dismiss things about life and subject matter within ourselves, and they define each of us, and they build our characters. So if years go by and you keep respecting this person because birds of a feather flock together, or because you see them as that, and even if they tell you that they are that, like my example is, if you tell me you're Superman or Superwoman, guess what? Every time I see you, you're Superman or Superwoman. But what happens is this person can grow into this mold and this image that you've created for them, based on the shell and shallowness of their character at that time, which maybe they didn't want to embody. It was just a fun social persona that they employed for that second. And you continue to reflect on that, so you actually give them the confidence. And if they are inadequate in other areas of their life, they may always think, oh well, if they're around this person, they have this level of depth and integrity that gives them personal power. And then that person, if they're not complete within themselves, within their ego, they'll continue on that path to bolster their own personality with it. And therefore you've actually created a narcissist in a sense, because you've lifted them up and you've put them on a pedestal, but they did not know the meaning. So then in turn they come out feeling like they're more than you, or they could do better than you, because they'll start to look at your areas, because that you are falling short, whether it's personality or even financial worth. And then if they're feeling a certain way and want to empower themselves, you can become less than them, and then in their mind, and then they'll ride on that. And then all of a sudden years go by and you don't really know who you're standing with, or who's standing with you. And then these things about them that are still in your life are not in the other person's life, but maybe other people left their life, so you're the only one that's the ride or die kind of dude or female, and then you've supported that, and then it attacks you in the end. And then at that point, they're okay with being by themselves, which is okay, and they may pick up a substance, or they may do something else to, fortify their own existence, whether somebody else is around them or not, whether they have a social, gathering or a community or not. So it's like a responsibility on all our parts, to hold back a little bit, hold on loosely, but don't let go, endorse but don't fortify, because we can create narcissists like that. And a lot of chauvinistic mentalities and misogynistic relationships of yesteryear, like in marriage and stuff, the women were there as the fan for the man, or vice versa. And then later on, the relationship falls apart, and then the family and kids suffer, and so does everything around them, because the person really never had that gumption to be the person that you projected onto them. Although they may have even wanted to go in that direction, people change too. So, we have a responsibility to allow narcissism not to exist on that level. But it's sad, because, it hinders growth, and it's based on emotional and egotistical deficiencies on their part. that they embody these things, and put that before responsibility, consideration, empathy, respect, principle, and integrity. So it's a slippery slope. So at the end of the day, we are responsible for each other. We are a witness to each other, and we are there to guide each other and help each other and uplift each other and catch each other when we fall. So it's like, let's do good in this future and learn the responsibility that we have with each other is not just a casual thing where we could, let our guards down and allow our stripes that never change or change just to intermingle, because it's dangerous. And we're creating a population of people that ultimately will break the unity that we need as a species to ascend and evolve and grow to the greatness and gift that we are given in life. And so yeah, we can create the narcissist. Did you create the narcissist in your life?